Hello fellow simmers, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. If you've been watching a lot of my videos, then brilliant, welcome back. Here I am making a sort of coastal themed apartment building. I mean, everybody's doing apartment buildings at the moment. I think everyone's pretty excited for the new Sims expansion pack that's coming out. What is it? Sims for City Living, I think it's called. But oh my god, it looks amazing. I'm so excited. I can't wait to have apartments. So yeah, this apartment build is just sort of inspired by that, really. Coastal, because I live in a coastal town. A lot of the apartments that I see are quite similar. You'll also notice that I haven't used any CC whatsoever. I'm finding that I'm getting a little bit bored of using CC, so for the time being, especially with this build, I'm just going to stick to, original The Sims content. There'll be no mods, no custom content whatsoever. So if you like that, then I hope you enjoy this. If you do like custom content, don't worry, I will be back with some custom content. I just want to take a little break, so I hope everyone's okay with that. This build has a quite interesting shape. I wanted to get a lot of different shapes in there, like lots of curves. Well, not curves, because clearly we can't have we can't have curves yet, but there's a lot of like cutouts, and I quite like that. I think it looks quite edgy, it's quite modern, and I really enjoyed making this. Actually, I've been feeling recently, like, as I said, a little bit bored with Sims game, but I think that's more likely because I'm just getting bored of using CC. So when I decided to build this and only use the Sims 4 items and build tools, then I don't know, I got really into it. Just sort of sat at the computer and was like, right, I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna do a build. I've been wanting to do an apartment for ages, and now seems like the perfect time to do one, just to gear everyone up for the new expansion pack that's coming out. So that's what I did. And yeah, I probably got about 10 minutes into it, just sort of doing the basic shape and then the windows, and it just started to look really cool, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm enjoying it. So this build is, well, this video is just the build. It's just the shell of the apartment block and the sort of landscape. Maybe tomorrow or the day after I will upload the decor. I'm probably going to do it in parts because there are 3 different levels, and I think there's 4 apartments in the first floor, and then 3 in the second, and then maybe 2 at the top. So there are quite a lot, and I don't want to do super long videos because who likes watching super long videos? I mean, I guess there are some people out there that like that, but personally I sort of lose attention and just skip to certain bits. If you're like me, then let me know, or let me know if you do like longer videos. Just let me know whichever way, but personally I like shorter ones. One thing I found a little bit difficult with this was the sort of colour palette. I didn't really want it to fit in the surroundings of Windenburg, because that's what I've used. What was there previously? I think there was a gym previously there or something, but yeah, I like the spot. It's just a really pretty spot, and it just reminds me of where I live, really. It does look quite Cornwall, slightly Cornish, but more flashy, like flashy Cornish. But I like it surrounded by water. So that's, ow, I'm sorry, I just whacked my knee on my table. Ow. Right, it's all good. Right, back to the build. The outside, I've gone around with the black outline. I think that looks absolutely amazing. It makes it look more three-dimensional, and it's just sort of sticks out a bit more. So I really like that aspect. I wanted to put there at the end a sign on the building. Just, I imagine that, you know, it would have a fancy name, so I wanted to include that. The overall colours I went with at the end, I went with that sort of pale blue. I do change it now, I think, and yeah, I make it into a lighter blue. I only use it there and a little bit at the back, and I keep the other blue that I used just in little areas to just make it pop. And I used the white and then that grey stone / brick, which I think just looks amazing. And I think it all came together really nicely. I really do like this. It's probably one of my favourite builds that I've done, just because I don't usually do very modern buildings in The Sims, and yeah, I just really enjoyed making this. It's different, and it's going to be even better when we have the city living, because, you know, we can make real apartments and make Sims move into them. So yeah, going to really enjoy that. Screenshots now, so I hope you enjoy. Come back for part 2, and I will see you in the next part. So thank you for watching. Goodbye.